So following the hype in the internet, I tried to buy ashwagandha. I tried ashwagandha a few years ago. It was really bad. I bought it from the iHerb when I was in Israel. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. I used ashwagandha. I didn't see any kind of benefits at that time. At that time, I always suspected that might be like some big pharmacy company are trying to go into this kind of plant-based medicine and trying to mess up this place because maybe it can be like a rival to them in the future. But this is also a conspiracy theory of mine that I don't really think that this is like it can be proved. So anyway, so again, after 3 or 4 years, I decided to give another try to ashwagandha, thinking that it might work. And I bought this one, ashwagandha pulver, and there's a pulver inside. Around 2 years ago, I think it's only 3 years with me, or 1.5 years with me. And then I used it one time only at night, and I just took 2 scoops of it, or 1 scoop of it, and mixed it with the water and then drank it. And then all the night I had the hiccups, I couldn't sleep at all. And then I didn't feel any kind of benefits of ashwagandha. Since then I decided not to use an ashwagandha anymore, saying that this is just a hype and people are trying to make it more than what it is. And until the time that I found something like this. It is also ashwagandha, bio ashwagandha. It doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to show you what kind of company it is. You can find your own company, but this is a liquid form of ashwagandha. The reason why I bought this one is because I thought that may be helpful for my sleeping disorder, so it can help me. It's not just ashwagandha, but it's a neurobalance, so it's a kind of mix of other plants also. So I use it almost like 7 days. Every time in the evening I try 1 scoop of it, and then I drank it, and I finished it already, so it's empty. It's the first time that I'm using ashwagandha until the end, and I'm seeing the benefits of it. I think I had a previous video about ashwagandha. It's not useful, of course, compared to other things that I sing, compared to kefir, compared to the onion. I think ashwagandha is nothing compared to them about its direct result and then like effect on the body. But this ashwagandha is really somehow changing my mind about its potency, and I think making it more and more potent for me. So after I used this one, I had the benefits such as improved sleeping quality, a little bit calmness, not just, of course, not like a big deal, but still it makes me a little bit calm. I don't have bad dreams or like nightmares when I drink this ashwagandha. This one, I mean like a liquid form, not the pulver form, but the liquid form. Try to find a company that is pure, that is trustable, that is not somehow related to some kind of shady business, and find the one that is really working for you. So I found this one and it is working for me. It is in Europe, so I don't know where you're watching it, so you can find your own. So if you're from India, you can just find it exactly like a bio from its own origin place. And then again, so it improved my sleeping pattern. It gives me more strength since 1 week or 2 weeks almost. Of course, I'm using also onion and things like that, kefir like that, but I feel like there is more endurance. I try to do more, I try to lift more, and then I have a feeling to go to gym more and more every day. Somehow it gives me strength, it gives me motivation. It's not just about only ashwagandha, but I just try to tell you that difference between the pulver and then the liquid form. So if you are trying to use ashwagandha, I recommend you to take it liquid form. Previous ashwagandha I used was a pill form, and it was a really trusted company. I forgot it now, what was the name. It was an iHerb that is really high, started like a 4.5 or something. I believe that they made themselves. And then everyone was claiming it's really making big difference or things like that. But then I find myself that it's not good, or it doesn't work for me at least. Yeah, some people will find the good one and they might work for them. Some people not. For me, it wasn't the one that has worked for me, the pill form or neither pulver form. But for me, it worked the liquid or the squeezed form of ashwagandha. Again, don't try to rely only one thing, which is ashwagandha now in this case. Try to use and more things, such as, again I said before, like eat raw onion and then drink kefir. Try to strengthen your gut microbiome. Try to eat healthy. Try to be active. Yeah, this is all the things that I want to tell in this video. So anyway, have a nice day.